Welcome back to DreamHack Atlanta. This is the final top 8 of the year, last match event of the year. I'm Rip, joined by Bloodhawk for this top 8. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen so many Americans in a winner's side top 8 with international talent.
We're the new Pakistan. I mean, it's crazy. Like, who would have thought? All these Japanese and Korean players here, and America's coming out on top, on the winner's side of the bracket.
All right, I'll agree with that. Yeah, sure. But the winner's side, we're going to already start off with winners, semifinals. These guys are already on the stage. We have Radiance, Red Bull's Anakin versus Talon eSports Kkokkoma.
All right, yeah, and I believe we are going to see the bracket here. You see there, Anakin versus Kkokkoma. That's going to be the first match we have on stream. Then we have Spiro Jin versus Jimmy J Tran, guys who have not played each other in over a year, I think. So those guys are going to round out the winner's side of top 8. Down the loser's half, we got Book versus Saint. There's a lot of stuff to talk about there. We'll get there when we get there. And then Mr. Taxi making it all the way to this top 8 in this stack tournament, going up against Take, who basically needs to get a top 2 finish here to qualify for the final.
Yes.
So eyes are on Take, Saint, Book to see who's going to screw up, essentially.
And it's maybe even Shadow on the sidelines.
Right, Shadow's not in the top 8. And because of that, he is not guaranteed to make it to the TWT finals in that top 19 spot. It all depends on how Saint and Take do.
But we're already getting into this first winner's side match between Anakin and Kkokkoma, two players that have managed to secure their spots for the finals. Kkokkoma winning Atlanta Battle Opera this last Friday, getting himself 100 dojo points, pretty much shot him up the rankings. And Anakin, I think Anakin's solidly in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Oh yeah, he ain't moving, man.
Yeah.
But you know, these guys both have been improving quite a bit. Anakin, notably, probably the best year of Tekken he's played, maybe ever. But wow, Kkokkoma is instantly starting things off with that course go back.
And then dropping.
Yeah, and then instantly drops the combo. But still, Half-Life lead for that drop ball Phoenix combo.
And Kkokkoma on this mixed box Paul.
The way to do it, man. You can tell what character he's going to pick by what controller he plugs in.
Yeah, and a good first round from Kkokkoma going into this first round of winners top 8.
Down one, nicely done. And that was a crazy start. You know, I talked to Anakin a little bit beforehand about like which characters he thinks Kkokkoma should use, and he thinks Kkokkoma should use Paul.
Yeah, and we saw once again that unique getup from Paul. We saw it when Saint played Shadow, avoids the blue fist after the jackhammer, but Anakin does not care. He's about to get match tied up on this second round.
Nicely done. Way to answer back Anakin crowd. Little whoops and hollers there. We are in ATL, I guess.
Yep. Anakin's still the hometown hero here.
And Kkokoma's Paul is crazy fun to watch.
It's like these little bursts of like solid play, and then sometimes he just goes crazy.
Just finishing that string again. That course go back 3 string has been so annoying to deal with now.
Now that it has the mid alternate ender.
It was just third hit was just lower high for now mid. And look at the dash up back 1-2 for the whip punish. Kkokkoma takes the lead here in game 1.
Just swinging at the beginning of these rounds consistently. Another sway back.
He just wants to get more death to his follow-ups.
Beautiful step.
Another thing, right? Season 1 jack, you couldn't step that jack. It was very difficult. Now they've reduced that tracking, so you can step it much easier. Drops the death fist, so Anakin still has a chance in the round.
But runs into the back 1-2, getting a little bit too aggressive. Kkokkoma takes game 1 here.
Yeah,
takes that sip of water,
confident.
swirling it around, thinking about what went right, what went wrong.
And Anakin instant rematch, like whatever.
Yeah,
you got lucky, kid.
If Anakin has maybe one sort of flaw as a player is that at times when he loses, he can be a little bit stubborn. We saw that at Combo Breaker this year when he kind of refused to go to an infinite stage against Knees Paul.
Wow, and that's true. He's been losing to Paul all year long. I didn't even consider that part. You know, he lost a knee at Combo Breaker, lost again to knee at Evo, and now, you know, losing to Kkokkoma, lost first game, but Anakin with the perfect here.
Yeah, the only Paul he's beaten today, this weekend, was when Jackie Tran tried to bring out that pocket Paul against him. But this is a different breed.
Yo, the Phoenix, and you know, Anakin has a Paul. I mean, he doesn't play it much anymore, but he's got a really good Paul.
Yeah, I believe like he has only played Jack the entirety of this Tekken TWT season.
Yeah, but if you go back like Tekken Tag 2 and 7, he played a ton of Paul. But look at him, man. He is going in right now. The crowd, they're definitely cheering for Anakin out there.
Nice.
Wow! Bing, bang, boom.
A little short of the wall here, but still putting on the pressure.
Holy moly. Was that out of full crouch? Oh, God.
Damage! Anakin trying to fight back though. He's got the blue. He's got the rage ready. I feel like I don't see Paul players throwing out rage drive anymore though. I feel like they think, especially at this level of play.
Well, wait. No, the down one.
He tried. Maybe that's why.
I mean, you didn't throw out the rage. You're right. No rage drive.
It was the beginning. It didn't turn blue yet, so I'm not sure if that was going to be the rage drive or not.
Bing, boom. Kkokkoma. Nice duck, but man, Anakin got a standing 2-1. Oof. Oof. Oh my God.
I love that wall jump.
Hey,
it's a full combo on it. Running tackle, trying to get some pressure going. Checking with the jab.
Anakin with rage again. Kkokkoma 1 hit away from losing this round.
Anakin just trying to chill. Kkokkoma just a small poke out of rage himself. Hammer of the Gods.
A lot of patience here between both players. A lot of time left on the clock. You know the life bars are so low. Jackhammer's gonna hit.
And that is the counter to the counter that Kkokkoma showed in that first round. If Anakin knows he's about to go for that get-up kick, that spring kick to avoid the blue uppercut, he can charge that down back 2 and hit him out of it.
Yeah, nicely done. You know, you saw Anakin do the nod afterwards saying like, yeah, I know you can do that. Here's my alternative option. And Kkokkoma, he sat there like, okay, you showed me the option. Now we see, now we have a mind game.
Yeah, now Kokkoma's option, if he thinks that, if he thinks the counter is coming, he can just try to get up normally and block it.
And maybe even side roll, right?
Yeah, then it starts becoming a wheel of options.
So here we go. Final game, winner side of top 8. Red Bull Radiance Anakin versus Talon's Kkokkoma.
And
I love that he's sponsored now. He didn't have a sponsor for so long.
Yeah, he was going to tournaments on his own resources for at least the first half of the year. Won a major on his own resources.
Yeah, shout out to his stream for supporting him so much.
Yeah, even though he has to dress up funny sometimes.
Sometimes. It's worth it.
But Kkokkoma choosing to go for the stage slate, bringing it to jungle outpost.
Man, 2 forward 2 counters from Anakin. A lot of forward 2 right now.
Ooh, there we go, T-Bug. Nice punish.
Oh my God, Kkokkoma just positioning here.
Yeah, the thing about that Jack down back
that
1.
Rage. What was it about down back 1? Oh.
It's a really fast low. 12 frames. Oh, he tried to go for it again.
Damn.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. But that down back 1, if it whiffs, technically Jack is still standing, so you can hit him with that back 1-2. You can even hit him with a down forward 2.
Interesting. Shredder kick. Finally, I was wondering when they were going to come out. Hey,
oh, God,
that was a godlike combo. Yo, he's learning how to punish on the fly. 2 tries? Yo, 1 round apiece. Yeah, this is back and forth action. Kkokkoma versus Anakin to get it into top 3 here.
Yeah, this might be we might be seeing a sneak peek of the finals in December.
Oh, that's such a good point. Both these guys definitely qualified. Punish? Is there no punish on that anymore?
I think there is a punish.
It used to be -10, I believe.
Yeah. Running 2. Sidestep 2. God. Back to not enough to kill though. This is a scary point.
He might have made a big mistake with that combo there.
One counter it, spends it. Okay, he's safe now.
Oh,
he finishes it.
He mistimed it, and because of that, it's set point for Anakin.
A little too bloodthirsty there.
Anakin was, what? Down back 1-1-1 on a whip? That was his strategy? Finish the string? Top tier.
Kkokkoma trying to bring it back here, but runs into the down forward 2.
Anakin confidence all the way up. Last chance for Kkokkoma here.
Trying to get a counter hit with these homing moves, but it doesn't work out.
Here. Anakin moves on to the winner's final.
You saw
a little fist pump there for the crowd.
To the crowd, yeah. He wants to win for his hometown.
Oh yeah. Kkokkoma, that's what he looked like after he lost.
Kkokoma's facial expressions are great. When he loses, he's like,
He plays to the camera a lot. He knows what he's doing up there.
Yeah, it feels like always when he loses, he's like, I could have done it better. I could have played a little bit better. He always feels he never feels like he shouldn't have won. Like, it's always like, I could have done a little something better.
I think he always just wants to improve, so he never wants to lose, right?
Yeah.
So he's always, anytime he loses, like, why didn't I play my best? Why didn't I play better? You know, like, what do I need to do still? So,
yeah, always has that, like, competitor's heart. Always,
Exactly.
It's always burning.
Yeah, so, you know, he loves Tekken. He wants to continue competing as long as he can. So we'll see what comes for Talon's Kkokkoma. Still in the tournament, of course. That was winners.